Rising upward more than a century now, skyscrapers have emerged to become the symbol of urban style and might. And what started in the late 1800s continues dynamically into the 21st century as we build higher and higher. Why do we do it? Professor Valerie Augustin of the USC School of Architecture and principal at DNA Architecture Plus Design says it could come down to one word: ego. Skyscrapers are aspirational, Augustin told CNN. Humans have always been fascinated by height. Whether it be Icarus or the Wright brothers, we have always sought to escape the bonds of the gravity. Skyscrapers let us fly, if only briefly. And then there are the less lofty reasons for going taller, such as maximizing land value and ever-improving technology and engineering capabilities. Augustin said, but have we reached the limits of how high we can build? Augustin doesn't think so. Engineers and architects are only now beginning to experiment with superlight, super strong materials. Composites, graphene come to mind, that may allow us to keep pushing the envelope while we wait for the next record breaker to come along. These are the 10 tallest completed buildings in the world by height of their architectural tops, which include spires but not structures such as antennae or flagpoles. 10. Taipei 101. Location: Taipei, Taiwan. Height 508 meters. Floors 101. Still the tallest building in Taiwan, it held the tallest title for the world from 2004 until 2010. While 9 other skyscrapers since then have surpassed it, Taipei 101 remains a stunning spectacle. This building is notable because it essentially stands alone, as there are no towers of similar size nearby, Augustin said, evoking the image of a Chinese pagoda. It's built to withstand the strong earthquakes and typhoons that can hit the island. Nine. Shanghai Tower. Location: Beijing. Height 527.7 meters. Floors 109. Also called China Zone, the No. 9 skyscraper has a memorable form, with the top and bottom of the structure wider than the middle floors. The shape is patterned after an ancient Chinese ritual vessel. It's the tallest building in Beijing. Dedicated to office use, it has 101 elevators. Augustin said it was one of the more elegant towers of the top 10 list. The tapered middle section evokes the appearance of a slender base rising into the sky. 8. Tianjin CTF Finance Center. Location: Tianjin, China. Height 530 meters. Floors 96. Tianjin CTF Financial Center outreaches its nearby capital city rival by a relatively small measure, just a couple of meters. The facade of the mixed-use building has gently undulating curves that help minimize wind force on the structure. Asia, and most particularly China, dominates this list, with cities and buildings many in the West may know little or nothing about. I would offer that skyscrapers are a symbol of economic power, and as such, they represent Asia's ascendancy as a dominant force in the world economy, Augustin said. Seven. Guangzhou CTF Finance Center. Location: Guangzhou, China. Height 530 meters. Floors 112. Yet another entry from dominant China. The Guangzhou CTF Finance Center is in the bustling southern port city of Guangzhou. Overlooking the Pearl River, the building's distinctive features include 4 setbacks, which allow for green sky terraces and skylights. And for now, it claims the title of having the world's fastest elevator. Interestingly, the architectural height of the building matches its counterpart in Tianjin. But Guangzhou CTF has a higher occupied height at 495.5 meters, while the CTF building in Tianjin has an occupied height of 439.4 meters. 6. One World Trade Center. Location, New York City. Height 541.3 meters. Floors 104. Once the skyscraper capital of the world, New York has the lone Western Hemisphere entry on the current top 10 list. One World Trade Center replaced the Twin Towers destroyed in the 9/11 attacks, and the footprint of its cubic base is the same of the original two towers. For Americans, it's a soaring symbol of resilience and has sleeker design than its boxy predecessors. And its height, 1,776 feet for the year the Declaration of Independence was signed, is no coincidence. Five. Lot World Tower. Location, Seoul. Height 555 meters. Floors 123. China doesn't have a total lock on skyscraper superlatives in Asia, with South Korea's Lot World Tower coming in at number 5. Skyscrapercenter.com notes that Lot's design takes inspiration from traditional Korean art forms. Industrious Seoul has put the skyscraper to good use with retail, luxury hotel, apartment and office space. It even has a concert hall and rooftop cafe. It's also served as the launching pad for a dramatic fireworks show. 4. Ping An Finance Center. Location, Shenzhen, China. Height 599.1 meters. Floors 115. Shenzhen, another economic powerhouse city in southern China near Hong Kong, makes its mark with the Ping An Finance Center. It's a very slender building with a facade of stainless steel and glass, according to the TOWerinfo.com. This is one of the better of the bunch, Augustin said. The exterior provides notable structural expression as it rises from base to top. 3. Makkah Royal Clock Tower. Location, Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Height 601 meters. Floors 120. The Makkah Royal Clock Tower is the most distinctive structure in the top 10. And it's the first of two buildings from the Middle East in the roundup. Built in the busy center of Mecca next to the Grand Mosque, the tower offers a place for devout Muslims that make the Hajj journey. True to its name, 4 colossal clock faces are mounted near the top of the tower. These clocks hold the record for both the largest and highest in the world, according to skyscrapercenter.com. 2. Shanghai Tower. Location, Shanghai, China. Height 632 meters. Floors 126. While China dominates the list, no city in China itself has a monopoly. And it should probably come as no surprise that prosperous Shanghai has the tallest building in China and second tallest in the world. The building is visually arresting with its twisting, spiral shape headed into the sky. And that look isn't just for show, it helps the building better withstand winds than a traditional rectangular structure. Shanghai Tower is host to retail shops, restaurants, offices and hotels. Architecturally, this one is the best of the bunch, Augustin said. Elegant and inventive. 1. Burj Khalifa. Location, Dubai. Height 828 meters. Floors 163. Like Dubai itself, the Burj Khalifa is setting the pace in the early part of the 21st century. Blending Islamic influences with modern, energy-saving features, Burj Khalifa redefined what is possible in the design and engineering of super-tall buildings, according to skyscraper.com. It also connects to Dubai's mass transit system, making it both beautiful and practical. Augustin called it exhilarating yet frightening at the same time. Not significant architecturally, but perhaps notable as a testament to the will and ingenuity of humankind.